Did you guys ever get the little game CDs, the little PC game CDs in your cereal boxes? I loved those things so much. I loved those things. I hated corn pops growing up. I hate corn pops. Corn pops is like one of the least good flavors of cereal, of children's cereal. But corn pops sometimes had the best game demos. So you had to get corn pops and you would just let them cut up your mouth. You would just let them cut up your mouth so you could get the CDs. Chex, man. Chex had good games too. Chex had good games, but I feel like you could get most Chex games. You could get most Chex games through Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And if I had to choose between the two, I would choose Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Remember the Captain Crunch and Crunchling? A little bit. Captain Crunch, yes. Captain Crunch, yes. Frosted Flakes was my guilty pleasure. Cereal is still my guilty pleasure. To this day. I like a lot of staple and pantry foods, you know? I like a lot of staples and pantry foods. Like, low-key, I love marshmallows. I know it's such a, like, weird C-tier snack. But I love marshmallows. Not just Lucky Charms marshmallows. I love the puffy, jumbo, white marshmallows. And I love the mini pink, green, and pale yellow marshmallows. I didn't like Peeps. I did not like Peeps. S'mores are my weakness. I used to... So I never went camping as a kid, right? The first time I went camping, I was a little bit older, right? But my parents never took me camping. But I loved the concept of s'mores so much that the minute I figured out how to use a lighter, I would self-torch my own s'mores over just like a Bic lighter. Was that good for me? Probably not. There's probably some sort of health and safety concern. But it was so fun. It was so fun. I did that too. Dude, I would cut class. This is my Dizzy Bad Kid story, okay? This is my Dizzy Bad Kid story. I would cut class. And I would sit. Canadian schools, specifically my school, was very relaxed, okay? I would cut class and I would sit. I would sit outside in the field and light my own s'mores. Dizzy, that's an addiction. No, it's not. No, it's not. Because I couldn't do it at home. I couldn't do it at home because my parents didn't like the idea of me having a lighter. So I could only do it at school because I had to keep my lighter. I had to keep a lighter at school because I couldn't have one at home. And yeah, instead of smoking cigarettes or doing, you know, I ate s'mores instead. I imagine delinquent Gower Dizzy squatting somewhere and making s'mores instead of smoking. I mean, like, one of those is a tasty snack. And one of those makes your hair fall out. Actually, both things might make your hair fall out now that I think about it. Oh my god, is that why? And I'll see you then. I'll miss you till next time, okay? Bye!